Excited?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's going to be fun. And
we
are
back.
Would you look at that?
Look at that.
Would you
look at it? Just look at
just
it.
Look
look
at
it.
that.
Look at it all day.
All
look
right.
at it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Honest Wargamer production of The Rage of... No, that's backwards. The Rage of Sigmar presents The Honest Wargamer live at NashCon 2019. We're doing an AMA, which stands for...
Ask
me.
My...
Ask
me anything.
Ask me anything.
You got to look at the mic. Talk to the mic.
I am talking to the mic.
Okay.
So
hi everybody. Is anyone out there?
He didn't hit start. We're not live. But no, I'm just
We're
kidding.
not live?
So,
are we live?
I think we are.
Are we live?
It says live on the thing. So my name is Jacob Berry. In case you don't know, I am the co-assistant guest producer of The Rage of Sigmar, and in this case, the Honest Wargamer.
We got our first question already.
Well, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay.
Stay focused. Introducing my generous sponsor, my host, my man, my myth, my legend, my personal hero and icon, Joseph Pagano.
How you doing, everybody? I'd like to introduce Jacob Elliott Berry. If you didn't think that name could be any more
You think that's Jewish. If I had my mom's last name, it would be Jacob Elliott Goldstein. How Jewish is that? Like, I think that comes with like a...
This is amazing.
What is it? A PD... What are the PDA? What's the person who's like a personal finance...
Oh, yeah.
A CPA.
A CPA.
Like,
it comes
as soon
with
as
a
I'm
CPA,
born, it just comes with a CPA.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
Like licensing fees for my whole life.
So this is really, really interesting. I would like to just say before we get really started into the AMA, it's just interesting to be doing this and not really be talking to someone that's actually just a tripod. I'm like looking at a tripod right now.
I'm a tripod. What are you trying to say?
No, you're not.
no, a very lopsided tripod.
So we're going to just do an AMA and be drunk for a little bit and just let everyone know how much we love Rob Symes.
Great. And our first question comes from SCR1VO.
What is Scronovo? Scrinivo.
Scriblo. So he asks, is Joe always this drunk? And the answer is no.
No?
But whenever he's having fun, you know he's going to be this drunk.
Yeah, this is great.
That's how you can tell he's going to be that drunk.
Yeah. So as we go on, I just want to know, how did that question get asked if we have 3 viewers?
3 viewers.
Sup, everybody?
Welcome to the stream.
How you guys doing?
I'm pretty sure it's just Rob Scrivo and Ty logged in, but that's okay
great.
too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So let's talk through our. We played a game today.
Oh yeah, we did.
It's actually our first game of Age of Sigmar since probably 2014. It was a really good time. Yep. And I think at this point it's probably going to be another 5 to 10 years before we ever play again.
That was awful.
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
So Joe was playing his Feck. He was playing his Double Terrorgeist Death Watch list.
No, not Death Watch.
It wasn't Death Watch.
Oh, it is Dead Watch.
Yeah, you didn't use the...
No, but it's Feast Day.
Right, with Feast Day, not with Gristlegore. Or with Blister Skin. Yep. Nice. So. All right. Tomb King Tristan.
Tomb King Tristan.
Glad to see he's in the chat.
Yeah, wow. I'm glad you have a life.
All right, I'll do it.
Chug the beer. Who is that? Grumzalog. That's how it's done.
My throat hurts. That was cold. Thanks, Grumzlog.
Excuse me.
Wow. Dude, please don't do that.
Sorry.
Come on. Act your age, not your shoe size. Hey, I'm glad Tomb King Tristan is wearing our shirt. I'd like to be wearing no shirt because I have really supple nipples. But that's okay. That's a conversation for Slonies. Now, so Joe and I played a game. We played Focal Points because that's actually going to be the first scenario played tomorrow at NashCon. And we were using the schemes, which is a NashCon-specific way that they do the secondary objectives. Every player gets a random 6 cards out of a 25-card deck, and these are all bespoke, custom-made secondaries. Joe, which one did you take? Was your goal to have your general get killed?
Yeah, that was it. That was totally it.
Yeah, and you definitely achieved that, right?
Yeah.
You achieved the shit out of it.
I'm reading the fuck out of the chat, though.
Good.
So I'm going to give a shout out to Sean Feather.
Oh.
Repping my Basement Wargamer shirt.
Yeah.
That's the homie, dog.
Absolutely. Also,
hands
shout out
up
to Tomb King Tristan. He's subscribed for Tier 1, 11 months in a row, part of the Knee Stabber gang. He could stab 10 different people's knees and then another one, or 5 people in both knees and then one person at only one of their knees.
Yeah. Who's Grumzalog? Grummelzag.
Immediately gets 10. Yeah.
This guy knows what's up.
Where's my other beer? Oh, that's whose beer is that?
That's yours.
No, I wasn't brought. It's yours, John. Oh well, I guess I get. Oh, I can. Thanks, bud. Joe, stop. Joe. It's just another life, people.
And we are back.
Please stop. Please stop. Can you not do that? It's really gross, Joe. We're going to end the stream if you keep doing this.
Sorry.
All right, so let's talk about our game. We played Focal Points, which is where you have 2 objectives on your own side and 1 in the center, and you get 3 points for controlling both on one side, 2 for the one in the middle, and then 1 for any additional objectives you score. Now, when the game started, it looked like I had it pretty heavily in hand.
Yeah, I think giving you first turn was the right move.
It was, because I baited you. I put my one of my warp lightning cannons out in front of my lines, so that you would have to pay if you went first.
Yeah.
Right? You would have to come in, and then you would be really out of position, and I would just wallop you.
Yeah.
So you gave me first turn. I couldn't really shoot anything important, and then you ended up bringing back with your courtier all the flayers that got killed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was good. Yeah, another beer. What do you mean, another beer? This is what we do in our spare time. We also play a little Warhammer, but that's not okay.
I want to know, how the fuck are these guys, dude? I'm already having an existential crisis. Why are you doing this? How the fuck are we? I don't know. We're good.
No, yes, we are. We're
great.
We're great. We're having a wonderful time.
K-Dread, we're great.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're subscribing. Smash like and subscribe if you're on YouTube and watching this back later on. Thank you for watching.
Are these the Dwellers guys? The Dreadwoods? One episode we were the Dwellers guys.
Yeah, we were
for one episode.
5.
Episode 63.
Boom, boom.
We only did it once though.
Man, that really seemed like we practiced it.
No, we do that that's like our everyday life.
We just do this all the time.
So I don't know what
we have a couple gags that we just repeat over and over again. And if you did not see that coming, I'm really surprised, if I'm being honest.
Dassor, are you talking about the Dwellers or us?
Thank you, Dassor. I appreciate
I'm
you
gonna
saying
take that as us.
Also,
we also own the Dwellers.
Shout out to the Dreadwood. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. 16 months of subscription.
16 whole months?
That is terrific. I don't think your kid's been alive 16 months.
No.
You haven't subscribed to Fatherhood for 16 months.
No, I haven't.
So the Dreadwood, great commitment to quality, obviously.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying the podcast. I don't know if they mean ours or someone else's.
They must mean ours.
All right, everyone means ours.
Because also, the Honest Wargamer is part of our media conglomerate.
We actually own every podcast.
Yeah, right.
Whatever you like, we own it.
It's obviously a fact. Big facts.
Big facts.
Big mood.
Yeah.
So even if they're saying nice things about the Honest Wargamer, really it's about us.
Yeah, everything's about us.
We are the most honest of Wargamers.
We just went full American and said it's ours, and then it became ours. That's how it works, right?
Yeah. Imperialism.
Yeah.
Deal with it. I will say, actually, to be fair,
it's the podcast Trail of Tears.
Imperialism is definitely a British thing before it became American. We do owe you that, Scrivo. That is you.
Apparently, we own Games Workshop.
Oh, I'm about that. Oh, that's a really... So the last comment that just came in, it's a really dark font, so I can't even see what your name is.
Rice-a-rilla.
Rice-a-rilla. All right, thanks for writing in.
Are you like Godzilla, but with rice?
Rick and roll rage. There we go.
Shit.
All right, Bruce. There we
Brucey.
go. Right, it's Rick. Our boy Rick of the Bruces.
Rick-a-rilla.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Ready, Joe? Hard-hitting questions.
All right, let's go.
Kill, fuck, marry.
Okay.
Rick.
Oh, God.
Darren.
Oh, God.
And Rob Symes.
Okay. I don't know Darren personally. I marry Rick. Always. Because Rick, I feel like he would keep me safe at night, you know? Like if someone broke in, Rick would just beat them to fucking death. I'd bang Rob Symes because he's a cutie. And Darren, I'm sorry, dude. You're just getting axed.
No. See, you got it all wrong. I would also marry Rick because he's a sweetheart and a wonderful gentleman. I would take Darren straight to Horsey Town, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, I'd have to kill Rob because he's just an employee of mine, and employees are the commodity in the world we live in currently. As a capitalist, all he is worth to me is the labor that he puts in. But let's get some of the questions from our chat.
So let's go back to what Sean Feather said. Fuck, marry, kill Sam Adams, Jack Daniels, Jose Cuervo.
All right,
I kill Cuervo.
Absolutely.
I marry Sam Adams because if I drink that much Jack, it's going to be a really hard time, but I'm going to go hard on Jack one more time.
Done, and done.
You feel the same way?
Absolutely. No, you nailed it. Because also, I don't actually like Jack that much, but Sam Adams has a good variety, and Jack is sort of just your standard.
You know what, dude? Yeah, their Oktoberfest
that
is
guy
nice.
is really bald.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Get out of here.
He makes me feel a lot better about
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at it?
Look
at that.
Next question.
Look at that. Okay.
If I subscribe, Joe skulls another beer.
All right.
Absolutely, Blaze be mad.
Blaze be mad. This is all the beer I have left right now, and going to the bar is like a 20-minute trip. But I will finish this, and maybe you could just download a couple episodes. Meet me in the middle.
If you married Rob, you wouldn't have to wait long to get his inheritance. Just feed him another ice cream and boom. Actually, if it's a coffee ice cream, we get it done even faster. Joe, he didn't subscribe yet. So you're just giving it away for free. Never do anything you're good at for free.
I drink for free all the fucking time, dude. Are you for real?
You do it for the passion of the game.
Somebody said I have a heck of a fake name. Who is that? Backwards hat, sunglasses. That's from Val Heffelfinger. Von Heffelfinger. That's what it says.
I'd
I don't have my reading glasses with me.
I'd finger your Van Heffel.
Yeah,
Absolutely would.
My fake
Absolutely
name would be.
Well, let's do your porn star name. What's
Oh, Sierra Mist.
No.
That's my porn star
No,
name.
it's not.
Well, if I was a stripper, my name would be Sierra
It's
Mist.
supposed. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's supposed to be your first pet and the street you grew up on.
Harley 154th Street. I'm from the city, dude. Like, they're numbered.
I would be Mitzi Harrison.
Mitzi Harrison?
Pretty Jewish.
Yeah.
Jewy American.
Jacob Elliott, Mitzi
Goldstein.
Harrison, Goldstein, Rickenbacker. I don't know what else to say.
So one of the great things here at NashCon is there's a ton of custom 3D printed terrain thanks to Anthony Polcastro. We're going to have a couple different terrain setups on the stream, and it's really well painted. David Griffin, the guy who runs NashCon, did a great job with it. We got some tables that look like they're made of jade. What's that? Every game is a new
Every
table
game's a new
setup.
table. That's
Hot
awesome.
diggity damn. I'm excited for that. I can't wait to. So the one that's going to be for game one is this beautiful like white marble elven terrain. It looks super good. I'm excited about that. Scrivo says he doesn't know what an inherent is. I just marry someone rich, Scrivo. It's not too late.
Who's the Budtastic guy? When did Rob and Scrivo get ugly? They were always ugly, bro. Maybe
But-
you need to get your fucking eyes checked.
Wow. Jesus, man. You want to cultivate this hurt?
Why you call me ugly, motherfucker? That's it, dude. Where do you live?
Oh my God.
I'm just
Joe.
kidding. I'm just
All
kidding.
right. So,
kidding.
Blaze Be Mad subscribed to tier 1.
Yo!
But you already scolded the beer, so you're good.
scolded the beer.
If
What a
you,
great
If
guy.
you subscribe a second time or donate someone else's subscription, I'll finish mine.
Or
Challenge accepted. Challenge extended. I'm sorry. Challenge extended.
so just showed up.
Just showed up. Drinking and reading chat. What's happening later on today? Nothing's happening later. Oh, we might do some list reviews later on today. But we're actually just trying to build some hype for
Tomorrow,
NashCon
yeah.
tomorrow. We're going to be streaming 3 games tomorrow and 2 on Sunday from NashCon, which is in Nashville, Tennessee. We got a bunch of folks from the Milwaukee and the Detroit scenes coming down for this. We got a lot of folks from Alabama coming. Yeah. I know, Detroit kind of sucks. It's like really bad. You don't
Fuck
want to drink the
Detroit.
water. Also, the people kind of suck, but there's a lot of high-quality Wargamers there.
They made a really, really good
They're
movie
good
about
players.
It. It was called,
8 Mile.
yeah.
All right, we're going to play a game now. It's where Joe names a metal band, and I have to say if it's real or fake.
All right. I'm in Canada. I apologize for the foul language. I don't understand what that means.
So
But,
he's apologizing.
oh, it's okay.
So in a race, if you pass second place, what position would you be in? Answer on 3. 1, 2, 3. Second
Drunk.
place.
Yep.
No, if you're in second,
No, it
if
doesn't
you
matter.
pass the person in second, you
I
end
don't
up in
need
second.
logic questions, bro. Who
Yeah.
posted that?
They don't know
can't
your
read.
brain. It's okay. Well, then take. You couldn't read anyway.
Oh, it's Rick.
Yeah.
Rick! All right.
Yeah, you don't have to shout.
All right.
So this is the AMAs sort of only function when people ask questions.
Yeah, but
so
no one's
we sort of
asking, so
need
we
questions to
we
come
need
in.
we need some stuff.
This is
But,
where
like,
you ask us questions about our
all
personal
right,
lives.
I'll name some metal bands, and if they're real, you'll say if they're real. If they're not, they're not.
Great.
Oh yeah, Party Cannon.
Fake.
Real.
Damn
You suck. Let me think of some other metal bands. If you finish second, is that better than if you finish?
I
first?
always finish first. I win at sex
Yeah, it's
every
a
time.
race.
I'm always number 1. My personal best time is down to 7 seconds. I can't always get out in that time, but I'm always off the blocks a lot faster than my wife, let me tell you.
Jacob, Dossor wants you to. Dathor? He wants to
Go to my
over-
list from now.
Would you
Well,
look at that? Guess what?
Great
Guess what?
question. I'm actually going to be streaming with Rob tomorrow, so I'm going to be one of the 2 commentators. We
Yeah.
might rotate out and get Scrivo in here a little bit, but I don't think he likes to talk and be in front of the camera much, so I think it's just be me and Rob. But we can go over Joe's lists.
Yeah. Real quick. Have
way
we played
better
Warcry?
question.
I haven't played Warcry.
I've
Fuck,
played it-
marry, kill.
No, it's a great question. So I have played Warcry.
No one cares about what you
He
do.
literally asked, have we played Warcry, you asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I played
Sorry.
one game of Warcry. It was with my buddy Colin, who's actually producing the stream tomorrow. We had a really good time.
He's
Turns
super
out
serial.
Iron Golems
Would you look at that?
are kind of slow. It's a movement-based game, and it can be tough if you've got guys with movement 3. Untamed beasts are faster. They have ways to give themselves bonus actions, stuff like that, which really helps. And I'm excited to see stuff like the Cypher Lords, who can get a bunch of like teleporting stuff going on. You also have got the Corvus Cabal, who can fly for certain moves, stuff like that. So some pretty flexible movement stuff. Fun game. Ninja Birds, exactly right.
I don't understand how games work, so I can't comment on.
Great question coming from Basement Wargamer Sean.
Fuck, marry, kill. Bill Souza, Joe Creer,
Rob Symes.
Yeah, okay. I killed Joe Creer. Fuck you, Joe. I mean that in the nicest way possible. But like Jake, this
nicest
guy.
way possible.
Let's tell a funny story about Joe Creer. Joe Creer got the hardest open hand slap from Jacob Berry in the face at Adepticon. He didn't do shit. Didn't do shit about it.
I can neither deny nor deny this fact.
Honestly, I felt bad. Anyway, so I'm sorry, Joe.
Did you feel worse when I slapped you in the face?
No, because I knew I would get even. Joe Creer never got even. I would actually probably marry Rob in that situation, and I would bang Bill mainly because Bill is always really hard to connect with, and I feel like
he's not hard to connect with at all.
I try
he's
to.
So
I really
friendly.
try. I really
he's so
no.
nice.
He really is, but he
has
doesn't.
A lush beard.
He does not let anyone know about his personal life. I can't actually see into the real Bill Souza.
That's completely untrue. He shared some like really personal details on his Facebook and his Twitter when he had stuff going down in his life.
Yeah, but
you
not
don't
to me.
read any of it.
I was there talking to him, and he had stuff going on in his life, and he didn't say anything about it. And I would have totally gave him a shoulder
maybe
cry.
that's about you, Joe.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't like me. So I would just bang. I'd beat one time.
Oh, that's fair.
All right, moving on.
Do I get to answer the question?
No, you don't.
God, I hate you.
You already hit Joe Creer. You're going to definitely... whatever you do with Joe Creer, it's already bad because you abused him.
If you stay on this for much longer, I might hit you again.
Okay, sorry. Who's next?
Joe, what is your least favorite unit in Lord of the Rings?
Go to the next.
All right, fine. In order. Are you guys going to Nova? Great question.
You're
Mid-rolling
skipping
ones.
after Hey Woes 3-2 at Beast Claw Raiders. Are Beast Claw Raiders the new meta? Absolutely not. Next.
No.
Yeah, definitely not, right?
when they get a book, maybe, but I'll say no.
Yeah, definitely not happening, dude.
It's crazy how Beastclaw went from the power army to being the army that like people play for fun, and
like
they're
6 months?
Suddenly they're like, "Oh, I'm super narrative. Look at me. I've got 4 throne horns. I'm the really fun guys." Like, that was filth, and then other shit came out. It's funny how much that paradigm has shifted so quickly that like Bryce now takes his Beastclaw and he's no longer a power gaming asshole. He's like the friendliest guy in the fucking world. Shout out to Bryce.
Who's next? Are you guys going to Nova from re-rolling ones? I'm sorry, but we're not. We're here this weekend, and I have a wife and a baby that I'm driving back to New York with.
We're going to move down to it. Yeah, that's right.
We're working our way.
And Nova's next weekend. So
so
tough.
it's super tough for us. So maybe next year, depending on how things schedule out. But right now, it's definitely not happening.
Also, I'm going to be super honest. Because we're on the Honest Wargamer, I'm allotted 4 out-of-state or like long travel tournaments, and Nova would be one of those. And I'm already at 6 for the year. And I'm trying to go to one in Atlanta.
Margot looks so mad?
October. That and because she's actually saddled with my child.
Oh yeah. Going the next.
I should, because I'm not going to get any.
No,
next
we're really
year.
trying hard to get Jacob to come up to Du Bois because it's easy.
Du Bois, Iowa?
No, Du Bois GT. But Margot said no, so we're fucked on that. Fuck, marry, kill TO edition. Brendan, David, Triumph GT. Kill Triumph
Kill
GT.
Triumph.
Fuck Brendan.
David. No.
I would marry David, dude. Do you see how ripped he is?
Fuck David
Look at him.
and marry David and leave Brendan out of the conversation.
Yes. Grumulzog says, just as deadly as ever. I agree.
Hashtag
Sean
just
Feather
ever.
asked, Joe, what is your least favorite unit in Lord of the Rings strategy game? My least favorite unit. Grima Wormtongue. He's really
super
fucking
useless. I hear from reputable sources who play multiple Warhammer historicals.
He's totally,
He's the worst.
Bill Souza says, I love you, Joe. I love you too, Bill. Hopefully we get to
Hold
hang
on.
out soon.
Joe, you shout him out, but I said you're easy to connect with, and he's sitting here talking shit.
He loves me.
I talked about your beard. I defended your personality. You know what? No. You've now been relegated from Mary back down to fuck. Congratulations. I'm going to take you to Pound Town. Also, as the American team champion, you are also part of my podcast network. Respect your elders, Bill.
Oh, man, that's great. Dassar says, do you hate mini wargaming as much as I do?
So
it's a
we
lot.
actually recorded on this last night.
Yeah,
and we
listen to the next episode of Rage of
let's do
Sigmar
a quick
podcast.
preview. We actually talked about 10 reasons why mini wargaming is bad for AOS. Number 7
might surprise you. Moving on. Moving on. Who can drink the most?
Joe.
Yeah,
Joe
dude.
can drink
So
more than me.
I can really
He's in
get
much better
really
shape.
stupid.
And like I can get pretty ripped, and I can probably if I get my nap in, I can stay out longer than you. But
Yeah.
then other times you have other aids that can help you keep moving, and
Yeah,
I can't keep up.
Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull's
Red
really
Bull,
rough.
it gives you all sorts of wings.
Hawkeye 159.
Hold on.
Jeremy Renner. No, we didn't. Well, Jeremy Renner said, "Is Jacob related to Kermit the Frog?" Listen, Jeremy Renner.
I have
You
to
were only
tell
ever good in
you
the
that
town.
I am a close relative to Kermit the Frog, and it turns out that Kermit the Frog was bar mitzvahed in the same town, in the same synagogue as I was.
Same rabbi cut you guys' dicks.
Sorry, not bris. It was our bar mitzvahs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, second cousin from Ray Romano. Hi.
Joel McGrath, MG. Isn't that the guy from
Would you look at
Measured
that?
Gaming?
It
Would you
is.
look at that?
Would you look at
Would you
that?
Would you
Joel
look at that?
McGrath. Would
Joel
you look at
McGrath.
that?
Oh my God.
He was saying the same thing.
What do you
Okay.
say? Some sort of bogan shit? Anyway, moving on.
I didn't know AIDS.
Who's
not
Nightbot?
AIDS. I meant HIV. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know AIDS helped you drink better. It's
Yeah, it's HIV.
Bill said, "I love you both." He was just the only to question. What? I don't know how to read. Can you read that out
Yeah,
loud?
sure.
Thanks.
Bill Sousa says, I love you both. He was just the only one to question it. I would keep me at F. I'm horrible to be married to. I mean, I've had some long conversations. Never mind. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going there. All
Is
right.
it really Bad Gertie said, is it really ATC if only 6 teams and no Team America?
Well-
If Team America didn't fucking show up, ain't our fault they didn't do the fucking legwork.
Also,
all right?
let's be super clear. The one member of Team America who talks the most shit, he's the one who said they would walk all over the English team, who stomped on them. For the record, he's the one who ran the
Bruce's.
tournament.
The Bruce's.
He couldn't get his own teammates to show up to his tournament.
That
Is
he
that my
ran.
fault? No. Did I win it? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Bruce is in the fucking house, dude. Club forever.
Next
right,
question.
okay.
Question for the chat. Who the fuck? Yeah, fuck you, Tristan. I hate your guts. You're always so mean to me. I thought we were friends. I know the way you show friendship is by being mean. Turns out I almost broke this friendship one time. We were at the Alamo GT, which used to be held in San Antonio, Texas, and Joe had a tiny side dish of pasta salad.
Are we going to tell a story?
telling the
Because
story.
our fucking friendship has been pressured
I know.
ever since this day.
So he drops his pasta salad right on his crotch, and you got really upset because it's really oil-based.
Because I only
and it was-
travel with one pair of pants, dude. I'm a punk kid.
Which is really
My
dumb.
whole life was.
It's really
No, it's
stupid.
Not. It's not dumb.
It's short-sighted.
I'm poor, and things
No, you're
don't
not.
go.
You're in a union. You make probably like
I
4 times.
pretend I'm poor so I can save money to eventually buy a home.
You just don't want to be cut out when the bourgeoisie get taken down by us proletariats. I work in freight. We don't have unions. to protect our
Proletariat, you
jobs.
own a fucking mansion.
McMansion.
Okay. Anyway, can we get back on track here?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
So.
Bill
after-
Sousa asked a really good question.
Oh, great. Go ahead and read it.
What color is your underwear? It's black because it hides the skid marks.
I'm wearing. I'm wearing gray underwear from Target, which is Rob's favorite grocery store. It's a Champions brand. It's their athletic underwear, so it hugs and cajoles my boys quite nicely.
Coming up next is Hawkeye. Jeremy Renner said there's an awful lot of expletives tonight. Dude, you did the town. You cursed a
All
lot
right,
in that movie.
new question
Next
from
question.
Dasser. Which Will Smith
Are you
do
skipping
prefer,
Tristan?
Wild Wild West or Men in Black? I prefer Men in Black.
Can we
that's
go
not-
back to what Tristan said? When will
Sure.
you change your bad Twitter handle, A Hymn of Serpents? All right, so
Hem of Sir Pants.
A Hymn of Serpents was the name of a metal band that I was planning on starting. That was
Fake.
No, it was real.
Is it real?
Maybe one day, but
So it's
not
fake.
anytime soon.
I won this game.
Hawkeye almost spit out his cup of tea, so he's not Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is American, so he drinks coffee. Which Will Smith movie do you prefer, Wild Wild West or Men in Black? Wild Wild West, easy.
I prefer Bright.
7
Bright was so good.
pounds.
It dealt with all the
7
race
pounds.
issues in our country.
7
and
pounds. What's the one where he
now
get-
racism is solved because orcs are people too.
Yeah, orcs are people too.
Orc lives
Hashtag
matter.
orcs. Question: when does this show bloody end? Scrivo, you're right here, dude. Just hit Alt F4. It ends. It ends.
All right, 5 minutes. Get your questions in, guys. Next question. The shiny one has a podcast. Thank
Who's
you.
shiny? No, it's
Me.
you. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Ask him if he's one
I've taken
best
a shine to
painted
me,
be
too.
sure. I'm not sure about the wannabe Italian American is. Dave Fraser, that's
Are
really
you reading
mean,
a
dude.
question? Oh, all right. Here's a good one. Predictions on
That was
who
mean.
wins NashCon. Joe, who do you think wins NashCon?
It's definitely AOS wins LashCon every time. AOS.
Absolutely. Turns out the winner of NashCon was the friends we made along the way inside of us the whole time.
Tristan, I work outside and inside.
He doesn't work out.
Yeah, I work outside.
You don't exercise.
No, I work outside.
Great,
he
good
asked
question.
if I worked out.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't look like I do.
Sean asked favorite pro
Tristan,
wrestler.
I'm going to fucking beat your dick off. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that on stream.
No, that's
favorite pro wrestler.
that's
Macho
an
Man.
offer, not a
Macho
threat.
Man easily. Question. Can
No, dude,
either of
I'm
you
a
beat
Ray-
Tristan in a game of horse? Is it a game of horse for
Definitely
skateboarding, or is it a game of horse for...
If it's soccer, no. If it's basketball, no. If it's AOS, absolutely, because he doesn't get games because no one lives in Prince Edward's Island.
Yep.
And I'm also going to just backtrack a second to favorite pro wrestler. It's got to be fucking Mr. 619.
He gave us two.
It's
Macho
the
Man?
619.
Or who's that?
No, fuck that. Rey Mysterio.
Are you
Rey
for real?
Mys-
Ric Flair!
No, he's from San Diego. He's a California boy.
What rubbish American beer are you lads drinking?
Who brought me my beer? I don't know what I'm
I
drinking.
actually don't know what beer that was.
You bought these.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
It's probably tailgate. It's probably a tailgate lager.
Have you had physical altercation with 40K nerds? No, but I will slap Scribble around them a little bit.
Fun question. We did almost get into an altercation. Was it at LVO? There was a 40K kid wearing a MAGA hat. We decided not to throw dice at him. We were really proud of ourselves. We showed restraint.
We did good.
But we definitely thought about it. Next question comes from Budtastic Guy. That's not a question.
Blaze Maid,
Are you guys interchangeable from Hawkeye?
No, can you guys... Have you ever broke someone else's models over a game? No, that would be an absolutely horrible thing to do.
I do have a fun story. I was playing our buddy Chad Pond out in San Francisco.
Oh, and yeah.
He had been drinking since like 2 in the afternoon. We played at probably 5 or 6. He hadn't had dinner. And he failed a charge with one of his chariots and then rolled a 1 on the dangerous terrain. And then for the d6 damage, he rolled all the wounds. He literally took his goblin chariot and spiked it like he had just scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
It was awesome.
I was really rattled. It was probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
Hawkeye asked if we're interchangeable. I don't know why that would matter because we're always on the same podcast.
Ask our wives.
Yeah.
Do you guys need more beer? Yes. If you want to bring us more beer. Oh, you're Badger guy. Aw, thanks, Ty.
Least
more like Badger Ty.
least favorite state. Least favorite state in the U.S. New Jersey or New Jersey. Actually, my least favorite state is definitely
Florida.
fucking Nebraska. No, dude, have you ever drove through Nebraska? It is awful.
Still sticking with Florida.
Dave Fraser, what's the point of swallowing dice?
Great question. Nutritional value. It takes up space in your stomach, so even when you're eating, you feel full. Also, put the fear of God into those dice. Make sure they know who's boss, who runs the show. I'm not sure that it's still out of my system. I really hope it is.
Rick asked, who would win, He-Man or the Thundercats Lion-O? He-Man, LOL, LOL, LOL. Drink. I don't know what that means,
Fair.
but honestly, dude, He-Man might win.
All right, Bruce.
Because He-Man is the chick.
He-Man is such a 2019 concept.
He-Man is literally the woman in GameStop being, it's ma'am. That woman is He-Man. She could fuck up anybody. She is so angry. Who's next?
One big prediction for the new orcs and cities.
I've-
Rolling Bad.
Is that
Rolling
Rolling
Bones. Nope, I can't read.
You don't know how to read, do you? It's okay. One big prediction. Don't show them that I'm balding. One big prediction.
My big prediction is going to be that they both get treated exactly like Brayherd and everything that
I
brings
think it's
going to
be a letdown.
Just like
yeah, I think it's going to be a letdown. Favorite beverage to go with swallowing dice?
I mean,
Suntory?
what I had was a grind in a coffee, but I would say probably like a grind in soda.
That's pretty good. Do you guys watch The Boys on Amazon?
I finished The Boys. Did you watch The Boys?
I haven't watched it yet. No,
Okay.
Just
Spoiler
having a
alert.
baby is... Don't spoil shit!
No, here's the thing. I actually read some of the books. I really enjoyed them. They have a very different trajectory. So don't go in hoping it's the same story. It's sort of like, it's not as bad as the movie Wanted and the book Wanted, which had like the same first 5 minutes and then vastly different storylines. It follows around the same trajectory, but they're both still good. The acting is good. The girl they have who plays Starlight is A, hot, and B, exactly like the perfect cast actress. It's freaking great. It's super good. And I really enjoyed it. It's dark, and don't watch it while you're eating. Same thing with Stranger Things in the 3rd season. Don't watch it while you're eating. Some gross shit happens, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Next up is Jacob the Big Spoon. He thinks I'm the Big Spoon.
I'm going to tell you the truth. We don't spoon.
We 69.
We fork.
That's good. Favorite beverage to go with swallowing Smorgan. Honestly, dude, if there's ever a tough pill to swallow, it's Smorgan. I don't understand why we're friends with him.
If I needed something to help me swallow Smorgan, it would be a raw egg.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's a reference to Chris Cousins.
Who?
All right.
Anyone else? Employee, I know you're talking about.
Anyone else have any other questions?
All right, time to wrap this up, guys. Who is that?
Scrivo.
Scraw one.
Guy sounds like a pussy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh hey.
Oh hey. All right. So
sorry,
in conclusion,
we ruined Rob Syme's career. In conclusion, we totally ruined Rob Syme's career.
NashCon stream coming tomorrow at 9:30 a.m.
Central Time.
9 Central Time, which is going to be 2 p.m. I'm sorry, 3 p.m. British Standard Time. If you want to watch,
is it?
It's 6 hours.
Holy shit! Where are we?
I hate you so much.
Quick maths.
And we're going to be doing 3 games tomorrow and 2 on Sunday. Chat's going to be up. We're going to be streaming some great games, some great looking terrain. Interesting pack for the tournament because players get to pick their secondaries from a randomly generated list of 25. So there's 25. They pick 6, or they're given 6. They get to pick, and it's a 2-list format. So we're going to be doing some of the head games.
Talking?
Why don't you just leave? Like, actually. If you don't want to contribute,
so mean.
Just leave.
You're so angry.
I say this every time we start a show, and then we cut this, and you act like you're excited. Do you have anything else to contribute? It's a 2-list format, which is interesting because there's head games in terms of how the matchup works. We're really excited about it. We've got a lot of new tech. Joe, do you want to cry a little bit, or you want to say some shit?
No, I want to just have a blast. We're having good times here.
Get Liddy. No, I want more, says Tomb King. Then why were you so mean to us, Tristan?
Yeah.
You're so rude.
It's Tristan,
and then
dude.
You want more.
Is this just because you don't have friends in real life?
Are you my high school girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, it's no.
No one's ever wanted more from me.
She is. It's not mean, and she never wants more. She's very kind and never wants more. Tomb King Tristan, you're like the opposite of my wife.
K-Dread said you have the face for
We're
podcast.
not live anymore, are we? You already cut us, didn't you? Oh, good, great. Good.
All right, no, hang on. So K-Dread said something really mean, and dude, that's like the second time. That's not cool, bro.
K-Dread's really great.
You have a face for podcast?
Oh, Place Wanderers is from Birmingham.
Oh, Alabama?
No, Birmingham. The real one.
Oh, so I'm coming to Birmingham, England.
Have you guys integrated in Birmingham, England yet? Because we integrated in Birmingham, Alabama in like 1964.
Tristan.
I'm just saying.
That was mean.
Times.
You guys are really mean.
Yeah, it
That's
might have
not
been
cool.
like Tuesday.
Listen, I had a really rough couple years, and I gained a lot of weight. I hurt my back, and
Show
life
us-
has been really
Show
hard.
us Rob. We need proof Rob's not dead.
I lost my job recently,
here's how I will
and
prove.
life has been so rough, and I just don't understand why everyone on the internet has to be so mean.
All right. We cannot give you proof of life because Rob is walking away and we can't actually move the cameras. But I guarantee you, I will bet you 15 months of subscription that Rob is here and he'll be here tomorrow morning. If he's not, I will pay for your subscription for the next 15 months. And if he is here, you subscribe for 15 months tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern or Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 3 o'clock British Standard Time.
BST?
Quick maths. British summertime?
Is that what that means?
Do you guys have a different time zone for winter time? Is it BWT? What about spring? BST?
Do you guys do daylight savings time? That's
all right,
stupid.
question
we have whole
from
states that don't do
Budtastic's
that.
wife. When did Rob shave his head? Actually, I did shave my head one time to do
look
a
like
Vince
Vince.
Venturella cosplay. Thank you for noticing. And thanks for tuning in, Budtastic's wife. You should tune in on a different device so we get more viewers.
K-Dread, does Rob
If you
squeal
really
like
love
a
us,
pig?
you'll tune in
He's
on a
actually
different
really good.
device.
He's just a really great guy. My kid gets along with him
Tomb
really
King
well.
Tristan, you
He's kinda
lost
like
your
an uncle.
job. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Life's been really. Can I tell you guys something? Can I just say one last thing to everybody here? Are those? Oh wait, I need no.
Cut. Hey, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be back tomorrow at 9:30 because I said 9 before, so I want to make sure we're super consistent. Thank you to Badger Ty for bringing us some more beers, and we will be back tomorrow morning. Remember, keep it honest, keep it ragey, keep it cagey. No underwear.